Today's the last day of April and tomorrow's May Day.
Oh, cool. We got a beautiful day here with the mountains over there in the Alaska Range sticking out. Today we are on the machines and getting ready to go up to the
spring line.
All right, so Joe and I have this chore every spring of hooking up the spring line, rolling over 2,000 feet of pipe down to the lodge. But today, Alyssa and the girls wanted to come with us to get some fresh air, so let's go.
You know what?
You ready?
Last time I went to the spring line, I just got bored, so I just kept drawing with my fingers on the snow.
How did that work out? Is it pretty good?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Is that what you're going to do again today?
Yes, if I get bored.
If you get bored. Okay, sounds good. What are you going to do today if you get bored up here?
Lie out and go back home and play.
Go back home and play? Cool. All right, see you at the top. Okay, so we are at the second coil of pipe up the hill. And you can see what the ash has done to the snow. It completely melted there, so that's awesome. We can get on with hooking up the spring line because in the dead of winter, all this pipe is covered under the snow, obviously. So if you check out the last episode that Joe went sprinkling ash over all these patches, now we can get on with hooking up the spring line. Did you fall in a hole?
Yes, I did.
Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, up! Okay, start it. All right, so here we are. Oh! That. I'm stuck. Okay.
Well, that was exciting.
That's what we call. Whoa! That's what we call post holing.
As much as it sucks, it feels really awesome today because it means the snow is finally melting.
You're right. It's finally rotten enough to actually fall in. All right, so Joe sprinkled ash all over the headwaters of the spring line here. So that's why you can see where this is bare ground. And here's where the spring comes out of the mountain here.
Whoa!
Whoa!
You just fell in Uncle Joe's post hole.
Yeah, I did. This is like you okay? Yes, I am. Daddy, please help me! I'm stuck. Thank you.
You want me to... Trying to get it up with that. There we go. Keep going.
Keep going, baby girl. You got it.
Zach, there's a kink. There's a couple kinks in it. In the bag, there's channel locks. You can use
I
the
bet
channel
I
locks to
can
try to
get you.
peel the kink off.
Ow! You're getting to be a good shot. All right, what you're witnessing right now is, I don't know, just Joe dipping a bucket in the spring line. It's about as epic as it sounds. So, if you remember from our fall projects video number 2,
Grab that little rock.
this 5-gallon bucket acts as the first of 3 filters, and that will continually suck up water and start sending it down the black pipe to our second filter.
The fun part's coming now. I got to go to the end of this hose and create a siphon. So it's like, have you ever siphoned gas? the sediment from the spring and the ground and everything settles in the pipe and it builds up over the years. So when we put it up in the fall, all that sediment's still in the pipe. And so you'll see some of the water coming out. It's kind of rusty looking a little bit. So come on.
You're so mean. My hands are so freaking hot.
Yeah. I'm out of breath. There we go. Look at that.
Alright. Is that your drinking water? Oh wait, there we go.
Oh yeah.
All right, you guys all remember the trough from the fall projects video. If you haven't watched it, go check it out because this will make a lot more sense after you watch that video. The trough is technically filter number 2. It doesn't catch like bacteria or anything like that, but it does catch a bunch of the sediment. So that's what the job of this one is. 2 reasons for the trough. It catches sediment and it also builds up pressure for the 2,000 foot drop down to the house. Hey, I just coiled that up last fall.
Well, you know what?
You know what? You can leave. I do not want to drink muddy water. Chocolate milk. I didn't know we had a chocolate milk spring.
It's not chocolate milk. It's muddy water. Huh.
You have the screwdriver?
No, it's in that pouch. My bad, it is with me.
Okay, these are called gear clamp. Slip one on over here on the female end and we'll connect our next section of pipe. Slip this nice and close. Yeah.
It's like the bumps are going back. We're not playing with it. I know.
4 to 6 days later.
Hey guys, the spring line is up and running. I don't know why I always do my hands like that when I'm on video, but check this out. This is a little filter system we put in place. It's like May, what is it?
May 9th?
It's May 9th. And we still have this much snow on the ground. I hope you guys are smelling the flowers and enjoying days at the beach right now. We're just starting to see bare ground. So, but we got water, we got running water, more importantly, and that's a good thing.
So May 9th marks the earliest we've set up the spring line 2 out of the last 5 years. We thought in the previous section of this video when we were up there April 30th, that we would be lucky enough to break the record, but that did not happen. So here we are, Joe's post holing, and we finally got the water running.
Up to my knees. And I haven't. This is good stuff here.
Now my butt's wet.
Yep.
Okay, so now our first springtime chore, springtime, whoa, is filling the holding tank in the lodge with the fresh spring water. All right, we walk over here on the back side of the shower house and I can hear water running. Woohoo! That is an awesome sound. Okay, so for the first time in over 6 months, we will have running water in the backyard over by the greenhouse. We'll be able to fill up all the holding tanks from the fresh mountain spring. It's been a long time coming, and it never comes a day too soon. It's always a good day when the water starts flowing from the garden hoses again. Okay, we can turn that water on and get that filled up.
As you can see, the snow is rapidly melting in and around and underneath the snowmobiles. That is another thing we have to do, is get them parked, get them put away, get them covered, stored for the summer. So on this nice day, we're gonna get some outside chores done. Thanks everybody for watching. We really appreciate it. We love when you comment. We love talking back and forth with you. And if you like these videos, go a step further and share them with your friends and family. Like, comment, and share, and we will keep making these videos for you guys. Appreciate it.
Bramante brothers.